Greeting folks, Alvaro Martinez here with another exciting Operations Integration Server release announcement. We will review the enhancements to our offering in this second quarter of 2016. Let's start with the Operations Integration Core. The OI Core has been enhanced in this release to support security functionality for servers that support secure connectivity. It has also been enhanced to allow read-only configuration capability. OI servers can now be configured to act as read-only servers. I should mention that the OI Core is backwards compatible. All existing OI servers can run with the OI Core G1.2. All new servers must use this latest core release. As part of our commitment to quality, we are providing minor maintenance release updates to a few of our existing OI servers. The following 3 OI servers are being updated. Backlight OI server for building controls relying on Bacnet standards. Mailsec OI server for Mitsubishi-based controllers, and Twincat OI server for backup controllers. We are also converting some of our legacy DA servers to Operations Integration Servers. This will allow these servers to leverage the OI Core benefits. We now have an InTouch Machine Edition OI server. This ITME OI server replaces the legacy DA server. It also supports connectivity to the new InTouch Machine Edition version 8.0 as well as the previous InTouch Machine Edition versions. In this release, we are also converting the Omron Fins DA server to an OI server. Let's now focus on servers that are new for this release. For Automation Direct, we are extending the coverage to existing Direct Logic series. We're adding the AD Pro OI server to support the Productivity series of controllers. We're also adding the Do More OI server to support the Do More series respectively. We are also adding a new server to improve coverage for infrastructure. We are releasing an SNMP OI server. This driver helps fill a gap in support for monitoring network devices, leveraging the simple network management protocol. Support for SNMP versions 1 and 2 is provided in this release, as well as support for unsolicited messages, traps in SNMP lingo. A Texas Instruments OI server is also being released. This TI-500 OI server provides support for the legacy TI-500 series platform, as well as the controllers from Control Technologies Incorporated that provide replacements to the Texas Instruments and Siemens 505 systems. As part of the evolution, FS Gateway now becomes OI Gateway. By leveraging the OI Core infrastructure, the gateway can now support much more scalable architectures. Furthermore, the gateway has been improved for faster performance. Sub-second throughput performance as low as 50 millisecond update rates can be easily achieved. The gateway has been enhanced to support 2 connection types. The first enhancement is around OPC. The gateway has been enhanced to act as an OPC-UA client. This enables standalone support for InTouch, Historian, InBatch, or any OPC, DDE, or SuiteLink compliant software that requires connectivity to OPC-UA servers. Although Application Server has built-in OPC-UA connectivity already, using the OI Gateway for this purpose is also supported for Application Server implementations that want to leverage the OI Core architecture for communication to OPC-UA sources. The next major update to the gateway is related to Internet of Things. MQTT is quickly becoming one of the de facto standards as it relates to the Internet of Things connectivity. We have added an MQTT connection to the gateway that allows seamless connectivity to an MQTT broker. As part of an Internet of Things protocol that will expand out of the typical boundaries of the plant floor, we wanted to ensure that security is provided as part of the MQTT offering. Both connection security as well as payload identity authentication are provided with the MQTT connection. The MQTT connection supports MQTT standard syntax of both simple and complex JSON formatted messages. We did not stop there. In this release, we have also enhanced the gateway to become an OPC to MQTT bridge. Specifically, we can configure an OPC data source to act as an MQTT publisher. This means that in addition to subscribing to data from an MQTT broker, we can make OPC DA sources act as an MQTT edge device that publishes data to the MQTT broker too. Think about publishing data from a PLC directly to an MQTT broker through our gateway. We have made the access to geographically distributed installations much simpler bringing true Internet of Things integration to a very simple level. Two more announcements that are part of this release. The Schneider OFS server is now available for download from our product hub. OFS is the Schneider OPC factory server. OFS version 3.6 has been developed specifically for the Wonderware market. This server is a standalone OPC server. It supports Modbus protocol configurations for both serial and Ethernet connections. It also supports the latest Modicon controllers. More important, it leverages the connectivity to structured tag name-based PLC programs. In addition, it also leverages the Wonderware licensing infrastructure. So, although it is not an OI server, it uses the Wonderware licenses. Just as any of our OI servers, your license should have the I/O feature line for OFS to work. Please also remember that OI servers offer standard as well as professional functionality. Although the existing OI servers use the licensed version of System Platform 2014 R2, OI server license upgrades can be purchased when used in configurations predating System Platform 2014 R2. Well, there you have it, another great Wonderware Operations Integration Server release.